Hey Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. Please keep in mind that this message is for any Taurus placement that you want to check in on, including but not limited to your sun, moon, rising placements. Maybe you want to check into the astrological house that is in Taurus. Whatever it is, you are welcome here. With all that said, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, keep in mind, if you do happen to see this message after the third week of August 2022, that's okay. It just means you were meant to hear this message at a later time. All right, spiritual team, what is the overall energy for the next 7 days for my Tauruses? What is the overall energy for the next 7 days for my Tauruses? Let's take a look. Okay. Let's see. We have the beetroot, passion. Okay, I like that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the daffodil, hope. Okay, passion and hope. Okay, this can be applied to your career. This could be applied to a relationship, romantic, platonic, familial. Okay, this could literally be put towards anything. Let's get into the tarot and see what it is you need to know. Spiritual team, what messages do you have for my Tauruses for the next 7 days? What messages do you have for my Tauruses for the next 7 days? All right, let's get into it. Okay, we have the 8 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles reversed, Page of Wands, 4 of Wands reversed, excuse me, and at the bottom of the deck we have the King of Cups reversed. Okay. All right, let's get into the bottom of the deck here. So King of Cups reversed, we have the 8 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, and the Devil card. Very, very interesting. All right, let's see. This is an interesting one, isn't it? Okay. This is so very interesting, Taurus. This message is really unique. For some of you, or maybe someone you know, a lot of you guys are, some of you guys, I should say, are kind of taking a stand and stepping up into more of a leadership role out of the need to break free from something that has been either unfair, and I don't usually get the word unfair with the devil, but this feels like something very restricting. I don't know if this is due to, how can I put this? This may be related to like social justice. This could be related to, I don't know, management at your company. Maybe you guys are unionizing. But it feels like some of you are taking a stand and you are realizing that trying to manage the expectations of whatever this is that kind of is lording over you or like in control of you, and what it is that you actually want to do and stand for is what's pushing you to kind of get into this leadership position with this 8 of Cups. Now in a traditional tarot deck, the 8 of Cups talks about walking away. But in this deck, the 8 of Cups can also talk about leading people, stepping up and becoming a leader. So this is what I'm getting from you guys. It's like through you realizing that you cannot beat a certain system or something that is kind of holding you in a very funky place, you're finding a way to rally and lead a group of people to find the ways to bring this down. Does that make sense? It makes sense in my head. I'm trying to communicate it the best way I can, but I have a very, very clear picture of somebody standing in front of a group of people or with a group of people, fighting something that has been almost oppressive in a way. I don't know if this is a system. I don't know if this is the government. I don't know if this is your job, and again, you're like unionizing, but it feels like there's a very, very strong energy that is kind of pushing you into this position of we need to do something, otherwise we're always going to be in this state of trying to do our best and yet never really getting as far as we want to. Now this King of Cups in reverse could very well be somehow related to whatever this system is or whatever this situation is that has you, kind of rallying to do better or create a better life for you and other people. But this could be a water sign, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, doesn't have to be, it could be an older person, doesn't have to be a man either. But this is someone who can be very manipulative, use your emotions against you, get you to, they can be divisive, that's the word I'm looking for, so they can, pit people against each other. When there was no issue between the two of them in the first place, or two groups of people, right? This is what our governments sometimes do to us. We blame the other political party for what's wrong with the state of the nation, and all we do is fight with each other. In the meantime, they're over here just reaping the rewards of us being confused and unable to come together and do what we need to do to protect ourselves and make ourselves a progressive group of people. Okay. Ultimately, that, I hope that comes across well. I know that was a lot. I haven't even gotten into these cards here. So let's go ahead and get into it. Again, I'm seeing a lack of a foundation, something that is broken. When I see the Four of Wands, I think of home, family, celebrations, weddings, things like that. So this could be like a foundational experience from your childhood. But this could also just mean a foundation of some kind. Again, doesn't have to be family related. It could be related to this. Something is broken here, and the foundation is not strong enough to stand on, right? And it feels like a lot of you guys feel stuck. You feel like you're unable to really do anything to change this. You feel like this is the status quo and I have no power to change it. But I feel like this Page of Wands energy is really the passion coming out in you and deciding, yes, we do have a choice. We have the power to change our circumstances. Why aren't we standing up? Why aren't we taking action? Why aren't we doing more for ourselves? Why aren't we taking this opportunity to fix what was broken? And who says that we're incapable of doing that? Who? It goes from self-preservation, and also mentally being put in a place where you feel like you are incapable, and you are opening yourselves up. You're reaching across the table. You're opening yourselves up to other people. You're saying, let's help each other. I'll help you, you help me. And if we work together, we can create something that hopefully is a better future. Ooh, I'm not much of a political reader. I never really get political messages like that. And I'm not saying this is strictly like political, like a political situation, but it does feel very political in terms of like how the words have been coming out of my mouth. I don't think I have ever used those specific types of words in any of my readings before, or they've just never come out. But that's how it feels. It feels very diplomatic. Whereas the King of Cups in reverse has not been very diplomatic. And maybe this is the case of more of the situation that has been going on, because the King of Cups, when he's in the upright, is typically a very diplomatic type of person. He's able to connect with people from different walks of life. When he's in the reverse, it feels like there is division. Okay, whether he is creating it himself, he's dividing and being manipulative, or, the situation that you're in, okay, whether it's a job or a country, has purposefully been doing this to you and creating this sense of being undiplomatic towards other people that you should be working with and opening up to. Okay, mentally they had you trapped thinking that this person is the cause of all your suffering, when it probably isn't even the case. Okay, you're looking at the wrong people to blame for the situations that you're currently in. And that's all a diversion tactic, so you don't see what's really going on behind the scenes. This big old devil right there. The devil works hard, but we work harder, Taurus, right? All right, Tauruses, that is what I'm seeing with the tarot. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Oracle deck section of the reading and see what additional messages we can get for you guys. Do keep in mind with this deck, whatever comes up could be related, could be completely unrelated to what we've been talking about. It's just additional things you need to know for the next 7 days. All right, spiritual team, what additional messages do you have for my Tauruses for the next 7 days? What additional messages do you have for my Tauruses for the next 7 days? Oh, that's way too many. I saw one flip over, but it doesn't look like it stayed flipped over. So I'm going to try again. These were the original 3 that came from the first half. All right, spiritual team, what additional messages do you have for my Tauruses? There we go. Okay, that's fine. That's just enough. Oh, that is a lot. But you know what? Screw it, Tauruses. You're getting a really in-depth reading here, and a unique one at that. All right, first we have the owl. Good advice from a wise person. Am I that wise person? No, I'm just kidding. It's me. I'm the owl. No, I'm just kidding. That would be funny though. But yeah, it could be kind of a realization, or again, just you reaching across the table, opening yourself up to other people that maybe you didn't normally talk to before. And now you're on your way to creating massive change. I mean, it could be something as simple as that, a simple conversation. Okay, you guys also have the horse, a short journey. Okay, you could be taking a little trip somewhere down the line in 7 days. Let me move this a little closer. All right, let's take a look. We have the mountain road. You are on the road to success. I love it. It's that leadership coming up. We also have the sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. Look at that. Coming together, stepping up as a leader. I love it. That's definitely what I was seeing with the 8 of Cups. I love it. We have the valley, deep personal strength and peace that assure success. Love it. I love it. That's all I can say really about this whole reading. It's just amazing. We have the faraway dog, a distant friend is thinking of you. Okay, interesting. So maybe you could end up hearing for someone. I don't know if they'll necessarily reach out in the next 7 days, but who knows? I mean, maybe in the next couple of weeks you'll hear from someone you haven't heard from in a while. Okay, we have the dragon, beware of self-delusion. Yeah, that's that wanting to keep you stuck. Everyone else is the problem kind of energy, right? So being able to break free from that and look past the God, why did this get so political? I don't like bringing politics into readings, but the propaganda that has been fed to you for so long about other people being the reason for your problems, it's probably all lies. Anyways, okay, we have the door. Opportunities are waiting for you. Yes, as long as you can break free and stop letting whatever that devil energy was keeping you back, keep holding you back from achieving whatever it is that you want to achieve. We have the dolphin, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay, there you go. Very interesting. Let's get to the bottom of each of these piles real quick and see what they have to say for you. We have the elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Look at that. Look at that. Breaking free from the chains, the mental chains. That's crazy. And it kind of sets off this chain of events, putting you into positions and in front of people and around people that you never thought you would be around. Very interesting. At the bottom of this half, we have the ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Ooh, I feel like for a lot of you, this is business related. I'm not picking up on a whole lot of love, to be real with you. This feels like some real world shit. This feels like some real shit. Ooh, Tauruses, this was an interesting one. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. If you want to see more content from me, I am on Instagram, TikTok. I have a blog. All that info is below in the description box, as is my website if you want to get a personal reading from me. As always, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.